I'll try to keep a steady hand as possible, but look at that way off in the distance. Could you imagine just like driving down the tram, seeing the amazing coaster go by? Yes, there it is, the very first HHN tent, or HHN location to start construction, if you will. But today we're checking out some exciting updates here at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's quite the chilly day here. I got my hoodie on and everything. Hoodie on top of my hat, that's how chilly it is here in Southern California. It is spring break time here in Southern California, so I'll be interested to see all the crowds and everything. Right now it doesn't look too crazy, it's just their normal rope drop crowds. Everyone's currently headed down to Nintendo, so we're gonna start off our morning with a little ride on Secret Life of Pets. It's been a while, and also a big thing is Hornet's construction today. The Glamour Trams, so part of the big anniversary for the studio tour. So much fun today. Savannah's excited for her favorite room in Secret Life of Pets. Where's that? Where's that? Where's your favorite thing? There it is. So beautiful. His collection. There you go, pose next to it. Oh yeah, look at him there, all happy, getting his morning massages. But yeah, look at us. No one on the queue right now. There's my favorite dog in the whole ride, controlling the crane right there. I think he's the one building the Fast and Furious coaster. There's so much happening right now. Wow! So many fireworks and everything. What an amazing morning ride on Secret Life of Pets. But now, right over here, we're gonna go look at the overlook to check out some Fast and Furious coaster construction. Can we just talk about like how funny it is, the fact that there's just a giant crane right here that we're able to like stand under? It's awesome. It's awesome that we see this here at Universal. But oh my goodness, guys, I see a support way off in the distance, so I'm gonna pull up my zoom lens so you guys get a better look at it. I'll try to keep a steady hand as possible, but look at that way off in the distance. The supports, the first supports of construction progress for the Fast and Furious coaster. Wow. It's awesome to see that. And then if you kind of move over to the side over here, you can see there's actual track on where the loading station is supposed to be at. That's very exciting as well. I mean, look at that. That's incredible that there's already track. And I'm sure that there will be plenty more supports and track put up. And once it all gets put up, it's going to be insane just to see like it all down the hill. But I mean, yeah, you can see just how much work has gone into this and just like how fast they're moving with everything now, that they don't have any other project besides this, really. And I mean, speaking of like supports and everything, they still need to add tons of supports down here. They're still working on like clearing a little bit of land and getting the dirt adjusted to the elevations that they need for the coaster. But yeah, once all the supports start to pop up over here on the top, then we'll start to see more down here, and of course coaster track. And just the views on this will be incredible once it's all complete. They got their flags on their little equipment and everything. Obviously they're not working on it today because it is a weekend. Usually they do all the work on the weekdays. So all equipment since empty. Some empty construction workers, or I guess you should say ghost construction workers, right? What a time to be a Universal Studios fan though. I mean, you got Epic Universe over in Florida, obviously opening next year. Fast and Furious, which will probably open next year with the construction progress that's going on, and just so much fun to be had. What'll be really awesome is when you can actually see like vertical construction from like ground level behind these construction walls. Then it'll be like really exciting. Like right here in front of the Wizarding World, you get a better look at that track that is currently on the station right now. There's just one piece right there, but nonetheless, it's the first bit of track for the Fast and Furious coaster. And then of course right there is that support piece as well. It is butterbeer season here at the Wizarding World through mid-April, and they have a new kind of little ice cream stand inside of Honeyduke. So, oh well, I guess Honeyduke's is closed. It's 1 o'clock. I thought they'd be open, but I guess not. Maybe they open at 1 or 2 or something. So can't show you today, but kind of give you an idea. They do have like a new soft serve stand in there. It's pushed off in the corner. They serve butterbeer ice cream in there, as well as a bunch of different flavors of ice cream. So that is going on through April. There are lots of exciting stuff happening on the studio tour, including the Glamour Trams. And by the way, did y'all see that social video that they posted with Jimmy Fallon? Are they trying to imply that they're filming new stuff? You can tell just how serious they're taking the anniversary for the studio tour. They're completely repaving all the ground here and doing construction on the entrance as well. Could you imagine just like driving down the tram, seeing the amazing coaster go by? Like, this view is going to be incredible. I mean, all of these are going to be incredible, but this one in particular just because of how close you are. And it looks like we're on the Glamour Tram. We looked out riding the Universal Studios Glamour Trams. These things look so pretty. Whoa, isn't that interesting? Looks like there's some activity going on in the OG Fast and Furious attraction. Wow. I don't know, will this be a part of the anniversary as well? There's just so much like activity going on around the entire back lot. They're definitely preparing for something like big for the anniversary. I don't know quite yet what it is. However, they are redoing the World of Worlds area, as you can see. Here's our first look at Horror Nights construction on today's visit. H-Lot tent is up and in a different location. It's kind of twisted horizontally compared to vertically how it usually is. This is where Universal Monsters was last year. I'm quite interested to see why it's turned that way and if they will still have two houses down here. There is just so much happening around the studios right now, the park in general, and even more stuff happening with Halloween Horror Nights down here in the lower lot. We're gonna go check out the crowds in the lower lot, and I'll show you guys the Mummy tent, which is up currently right now for Halloween Horror Nights. Now that we're down in the lower lot, it doesn't feel like it's crazy busy. Like, it's definitely a lot busier than weekdays, but I mean, no spring break type of crowds. And I guess we'll see really how it is in Nintendo. But I mean, like, overall, we waited like 10 minutes for Mummy, waited 10 minutes for Forbidden Journey. We walked right on the studio tour, so I mean, for the rides, it's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly busy. The wait time for the Piranha Plant game stretches all the way into the little indoor section where the little punch blocks are at. The line to meet Peach is pretty long too, but as far as walking around everywhere, nothing too crazy. It's like a normal weekend here in Nintendo. It's currently a 65-minute wait for Bowser's Challenge. We're gonna do the single rider test right now, see how long of a wait it is, but here's the aerial shot of the crowds in Nintendo. I cannot believe we just walked right onto this ride, even with an hour-long wait. Single rider is the way to go. We're about to ride. It's been a while since I've been to Mario Kart, so let's see what score I hit. I did absolutely terrible. I got 99. That is the worst I've ever done. I thought I was doing good, but literally 99. Wow, that was an awful run for me. I guess I sucked. After some lower lot fun, we're slowly gonna make our way out, but we first have to check out that Halloween Horror Nights tent and get a different angle of the Fast and Furious coaster and see if we can notice anything that we didn't from the top. Yes, there it is, the very first HHN tent, or HHN location to start construction, if you will, because this one popped up first out of the two that are already up. So we got this one, and we have the H-Lot one up, the one that's all odd and horizontal compared to vertical. Yeah, not much else other than just the tent here. They do have some lumber right outside, which obviously that'll probably be used for the actual house layout, I'm assuming, because it's not that regular plywood, it's just some lumber to lay on the ground. But yeah, exciting stuff nonetheless. That, you know, Horror Nights season is slowly approaching. What do we got? We got, let's see, 6 months? Only 6 months. And sooner or later, we'll start to see a facade pop up and the walls and everything, and then everyone can start speculating on exactly what it is. So, Halloween Horror Nights construction in full swing. So there's not like a huge amount of difference that we can see in this location where the Starway is at. However, you get a good idea of just how tall those supports are right there. The first two, there's one short one and one tall one. And then of course, the rest of the lot for F&F coaster. I've said it so many times today. Yeah, there we go. There's our look from the Starway.
You guys gotta clap along. It's in the lyrics. Hey! 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 Hey, are you clapping? Are you clapping? Oh, okay. All right. Hey! Hey!
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
well everyone, that's going to wrap it up for today's updates around Universal Studios Hollywood, Halloween Horror Nights, coasters, and all that fun stuff. We even rode a couple rides today, so subscribe if you're new here and you enjoyed the video, and make sure to leave it a like as well. Positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.